Welcome to EnduringTechnologyPress.com. I'm Eric, and a few kitchen appliances or tools can really make it a lot easier to do your cooking at home. And Pub Grub really is a cool thing that a lot of people head out for, such as these smoked meat sandwiches with fries, coleslaw, and we've even got it based on our light rye bread with home ground flour. But one of those key essential ingredient parts of that sort of Pub Grub is French fries. Right hot out of the grease, they're awesome, they're addictive, they're the type of thing that really set off that meal. And sure, you can go and cut them by hand, and I started off doing that. It takes quite a bit of time, and makes meal preparation a longer process. So I got a cheap $20 fry maker, and it just didn't measure up. It broke, and before it broke, it twisted and stuff like that. It just wasn't robust enough. $20, pretty cheap. But for a really small upgrade, this is $60. Same supplier, Princess Auto. You can see it on Amazon. You can see it other places. This really does a trick. It's fantastic. It's light industrial grade, kitchen grade, commercial kitchen grade. It's a great buy. Makes making your fries super simple, super quick, super easy. It's a pleasure to use. Higher cost ones, a couple of things that I noticed when I was shopping around for them. I'm sure they're just as beefy overall. One of the things, they tend to have a lot more stainless steel. This has stainless steel where it comes into contact with the food, which is where it's necessary. Your frame other than that is powder coated cast iron. To me, that's perfectly acceptable. The other thing that this didn't have versus something that was $120 at the same retailer was this only has the cutter for regular fries. It doesn't have wedges, it doesn't have much smaller fries, just has a one sort of restaurant style thicker cut fries. If you want those others, that may be an option for you. I tend to think this is enough. So here I'll pop in and show you how it's used, how effectively it performs. Yep. So you can see this is fairly well built. It's got a couple nylon bushings here on the rails. The rest is cast iron and these stainless steel pieces. So you just take the potato and you've got a lot of leverage here with a good arm. Push it down, and with low hassle, no hassle, you can very quickly produce those fries. At the end you might have to wiggle it a little bit to get them out, but it's great. It'll even handle fairly big potatoes such as this one. That's a pretty cool device. Certainly for its investment, I think you can't beat the value here, especially when you compare it to the cheaper model that is going to be nothing but frustration for you. At least it was in my experience. So for more on this and other cool things to empower your independence, go to EnduringTechnologyPress.com. Thanks.